Good morning, Pisces. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos, happy Friday. Right? I should know the days before I come on here. All right, we got the Two of Cups there at the bottom of the deck. That tarot deck is NYC Tarot, and this is Misdemeanor by Serendipity Tarot. Spirit. Angels. Ancestors. And higher beings. Please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? We got patience, past memories, and indecision. When you don't know what to do, do nothing at all. That's what I'm feeling here. You know, how to explain this? When you don't know what to do, do nothing at all. You'd be surprised how many things can work itself out. You know that whole saying that when you step aside, then God starts to work? This is basically what I'm feeling. So I feel like there's a situation in your life that it could be very confusion. Like there's confusion, indecision, ambivalence, and uncertainty. Like, I don't know where this is going to go. I don't know how this is going to end. I don't know what's going to happen. So this is the energy that you're in, or that God is asking you to be in. It's have some patience, have some composure, have some restraint, moderation, something in moderation here, Pisces. There's sipping your tea as well. I love it. Like sipping that tea, you know, it means like there's drama going on. There's something going on, but you're kind of just, let me just pull back here, you know, like let me intake this in moderation as well too. Like don't take too much of this stuff in. Don't listen to too much of it, because that can affect your emotional state. We do have past memories here. This is in the challenge position. It says old pictures, reflection, simple pleasures, and nostalgia. I think you learned from something that had happened in the past, that, you know, maybe when you, I don't really know. I don't know if you like try to interfere, you try to make a decision, you try to rush into a situation, like you didn't pull back before. And it's kind of coming back to you. Like when you did those things, how it didn't work into your benefit. Sometimes, you know, it's like you even try to help a person, and next thing you know, you realize you just hurt yourself, you know, like that's the feeling. Something here about that. Hold on. Don't ever put yourself out. Don't ever overextend yourself. Now, use discernment with that, because I am feeling you guys helping others, but at the same time, you know, make sure that, you know, you kind of pull back a little bit. Like don't overextend. It is basically the feeling here. There's something that you're going through your mind bank about, Pisces. I think you're starting to feel upset. Not upset, that's not the word. Like there's a realization that maybe you helped out somebody more than they have helped you out, or maybe you've done something for someone more than they've done for you. And I know we don't do things expecting things, but there's something here about like, did you forget? Did you bump your head, Pisces, is the energy? Like, did you bump your head and did you forget, you know, how this person was or what they did, you know, in the past? And so, yeah, it's a feeling here of that. Do not overextend. Like, you may get sensitive. There might be a soft spot for you, for a person. Something here about the simple pleasures. I felt that yesterday in my reading, Pisces. I felt that. The simple pleasures. Like there was something about, I think it was yesterday, I don't know things anymore, Pisces, but like enjoying the simple things in life. And I did say like having a cheeseburger and a beer. I did say that. So I don't know. There's something here about, don't rush into something. Don't make a decision on something. Instead, kind of just take a back seat to it. Do something in moderation. Like, for example, if it's a job or something that you have to do, just do what you got to do. Get that done and out of the way, and then go about your life and, be happy. That's what I'm feeling here. Enjoy the simple pleasures of life. I hope that made sense. I don't know if it did, but let's see. Spirit, tell me more. We got the 7 of Wands, the Magician, do you know what happens? 6 of Wands, one more. I'm sorry, 4 of Wands. I can't do my Roman numerals. And the Moon, Pisces energy. Okay, so you have a very powerful voice, or like if you say something, it's gonna hit really hard. Like you're gonna cause even more of a ruckus or more of a thing. Like if you have this gift, it's a gift and a curse, Pisces. I'm gonna tell you this. Like I'm feeling it and I'm trying to find the words. Sometimes when you say something coming from you, it's more powerful than anybody else. So I feel where God is kind of telling you, like, hold on, take a seat, watch, take a step back, have some restraint, have some composure, use this in moderation, take this in moderation, because if you put your foot in a situation, you can really cause a ruckus. And I feel like God is trying to work it out for you. It's just going to happen naturally. It's going to work out for itself. Hold on. I think you know this. I think you feel like there's things that you can say that will blow this thing out of the water. I don't know what we're talking about, Pisces, but I'm feeling it. Like you will blow up spots. That's what I just heard. That's one of the reasons with that 7 of Wands, I feel like, you're getting attacked, and it's not, a lot of times it's like people that are trying to, get you off a pedestal so that you can communicate with them or say something to them. And you have a mouth. I feel it with that Magician right next door as well too. And it's not a bad mouth. It's just when you say something, it just comes out more intense. You just have a way of saying something. I don't know how to explain that. As opposed to somebody else that may be able to say something, but it doesn't really, resonate with a lot of people. It doesn't really trigger people, but somehow you trigger people. I don't know why, Pisces, but I'm feeling it here. So it's like saying, no, Pisces, you're going to do a lot more harm if you put your 2 cents in, or if you say something, or if you let it out there or put it out there. You just have more clout. You have more power. Is that the word clout? I don't know. It's like you have more power and authority in your voice, and you can definitely change up a whole situation that I feel like God's already working on anyway. So if you have a situation where you're not sure about, you don't know how this is going to wind up, stay quiet. Say nothing, Pisces. That's the feeling. We got 4 of Wands here. With the Moon. That is the silent energy as well. Like staying quiet. There are things, listen, use this with discernment, because I understand there's certain things that you need to say at certain moments, but overall, there's something big here that I feel like there's a few people here that are kind of, they want you to come down and fight them, in some way. I'm not saying literal, hopefully not literal, but maybe it's the New York City here. Like step outside, like step outside, son, like that type of energy. But no, there is something here about that. Like they want you to, they're provoking. They're trying to provoke you and to step off that pedestal type of energy so that you can fight with them. But if you did, Pisces, what I'm saying is that you're just going to blow up spots. You're going to blow the whole thing up. And God's saying you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. That's the feeling here. don't keep yourself hidden either. Here's 4 of Wands. I felt something here, like, you know, I know a lot of you tend to, when you don't feel right around people, you tend to run, like not want to join them for certain events or not want to be around for certain events. But there's something really important here. Like, you need to be seen. I know it sounds weird, but you need to be seen. Go to the event. Go to the party. Now, use discernment. 1 or 2 here and there. Moderation. I'm seeing that word, moderation. Something in moderation, 1 or 2. I think somebody needs to see that you're not afraid, that you're not scared of them, that you're not going to stop your life because, you know, they might be at a certain place, or, you know, this isn't about them. It's more so you still living life, you know, because you can. I don't even know why. Because you can, because you will. Let me see. There's this energy of like mystery and mystique that with the moon energy carries, Pisces. It's like you're like that person that people want to get to know, but you're not really around so much so that they can get to know you. Like, if that makes sense. Like, you just pop in for like an event here and there, like, ooh, hey. And they're like, hey, it's you, long time no see, come talk to me. And you're just like, a little bit. In moderation. I'm gonna restrain. I'm not gonna poke bears here or get off and join into the fights and the group fighting or whatever this is, Pisces. No, I'm just gonna say hey and then exit. And then you may not see me for the next event, but you know. So it does add a mystery, like, where are you? What do you do? What are you doing that's more important than hanging with us or doing things with us? You know, people will get naturally curious, but let's go deeper. Spirit, tell me what else. 3 of Swords. I just heard that saying, hurt people, you know. Chariot. 9 of Cups and 8 of Wands. Hurt people. Yeah, I just feel something very obvious. Like, if you step down off this pedestal, Pisces, that you have, and, you know, you decide to throw yourself into the parties, into the mix, into the people, and go along with the people that tell you, come on, let's do this. You know, it's like you're going to wind up getting yourself hurt in some way. Like, because people are just trying to, they want to like come get you. So like, I don't know how to explain this. Like, come over here so that, you know, they can, unfortunately, you know, say some things. You know, that's how I'm feeling. It puts some knives in that heart, Pisces. There's a mystery about you. They want you to come and join them and kind of like battle with them is the feeling. But I clearly feel, Pisces, like, keep your distance, stay on your pedestal, don't get down for no one. This is like an advice here, like a really big advice and warning as well, Pisces. Like, you know, like, yes, go out. I felt that. And then with the 9 of Cups here, is like, go out. People will appreciate your presence. You're going to have a good time out of it. You're going to be fulfilled in some way. Something that's going to happen in one of these events or one of these outings with someone is going to make you feel better. It's going to make you feel happy is the feeling. So, you know, don't always just stay in the house thinking that the house is going to protect you. Like, go there, do something, but not, again, it's like, use discernment, not every event, because this is what, with moderation, this is what is going to help you kind of, not get involved in whatever the situation is. For example, let's just say there's a family situation, right? And the family is just in chaos, and there's people picking sides, and there's people that are angry with each other. You keep going to these events, you're going to get pulled into the issues. You're going to be told things that you probably don't want to hear, and that's what I'm kind of getting here. You can go to one because you will get something good out of it. Moderation is the word here, Pisces. Moderation. All right. I think also when you go out somewhere or like you join some people or something, like I just feel like something that you say is going to kind of like make people move forward. Like they're going to kind of just be like, all right, well, if Pisces clarified this, now I understand why I was thinking this. So let's just move forward. Let's let this go. But here's the thing, Pisces, these people will always be the same, or a person will always be the same. They're always going to create drama for themselves, because I don't really know. I don't have the reasoning here, Pisces, but I do feel the energy that they just like the drama. They're very hurt people. So they don't know how to live in peace. They don't know how to live without any drama. They don't know how. It's fun for them. For some people, it's fun. For people who have experienced true pain in life, they don't want none of that. And that's the truth. Like if you truly have been through something in your life, you'll know those people, because they stay quiet. They stay to themselves. They don't cause no trouble. But the ones that, have a lot of unhealed pain will go and bring it on to other people. So the family thing is a good example here. But, I don't have a lot of family cards, but that's the feeling of it. Let's see, this Moon and 8 of Wands. I think you know a lot more than what you let on. You don't say everything that you know. It's almost like you can see, let's say there's two people that are fighting, right? And you can see where the one person is wrong, and you kind of know, like, the reason that you're wrong is because of this. Like, it's like you know more, but you're going to keep it to yourself because you know better than to join into the drama. Like, that's how I'm feeling this. I don't know if it's making any sense, but let's see. Spirit, what is the outcome? The Tower. King of Wands. A couple things. I do feel like you're going to meet someone first and foremost, and you're going to have a great time with them. You are going to be enjoying life a little bit, like maybe going out, maybe a dinner, some drinks, something with the tattoos here, Pisces. I don't know if you guys have tattoos, or eventually you will get some type of matching tattoos or something. They're not matching, but I just heard that, matching tattoos. So I don't know. Let me say one more. The 2 of Swords. Ooh, I like this, Pisces. We got 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords. And what I get here is you and this person are going to get really good at canceling out the noise. Like, you see that person with the earphones there doing their yoga, getting their baguette, getting some flowers, Pisces, like enjoying the simple things in life. That's something that I was feeling, and I'm still feeling it now. Like, I was feeling this yesterday, I believe, doing the simple things in life. But yeah, there's somebody here that it's almost like you two realize that you need to cancel out. Maybe it's each other's families. Maybe it's social media. I don't know. But there's something here where you're going to get really good at it just being the two of you. All right. We got the Tower and the King of Wands. I'm hearing that song. 'Cause words can bring me down. So don't you bring me down today. No matter what you say. I don't, it's Christina Aguilera, yes. The earphones. I think this takes 2 people to not listen to, I feel groups or a group, it's going to take the 2 of you and only the 2 of you. This is like this is how you know, Pisces, like this person really cares about you, really loves you. They're not going to let other people and what they say kind of affect them. It's not to say that it won't affect them. It is a time of confusion, ambivalence, and uncertainty. But if you guys can put the earphones on and just be the two of you and learn to take care of each other and yourselves and what your needs are, you're gonna make this out with the 2 thumbs up. You're gonna make this out really good, Pisces. If this is what happens for you, you're gonna be like, okay, it's not to say that it's gonna be perfection. It's just saying that, you figured something out. You're not gonna let other people's advice, opinions, complaints, dramas affect what is going on with the two of you. You two really want to work with each other to become one again, or to become one, period. So this could be a future person or a past person. It doesn't matter, Pisces. But yeah, it's like you're going to become one. Like, for example, there's nothing that they can tell the one person that's not going to affect them, like with the other person. I don't know if that made sense. Let me say it again. Like, you can't talk bad about, let's say, this female here, because if you tell the male there something bad, they're going to instantly block you out. They're going to instantly say, you don't know this person, and now I'm not listening to you because you don't understand that the two of us are becoming one. And that's what I get there, Pisces. All right, with the Tower, that was a lot, but with the Tower and the King of Wands, this is for the outcome. I told you. There is a catastrophe that is going to happen. People that can't solidify or be strong together, like, you can't talk about a person. You can't allow somebody to talk about you and then, have your best friend, your family member, whoever this is, not tell you or not defend you. What's that saying? Like, you know what I'm trying to think, but it's like, I'm sorry. You know how the people that really love you are the ones who stand up for you when you're not there. Like that type of saying. Yes, like that one. Because then what happens is the two of you will destroy everyone else, and you'll be able to build something strong and a strong foundation together. I got the King of Wands here. This is like, you see somebody that's on stage, Pisces. They have some type of presence to them. This might have something to do with social media. A lot of times people that are in social media, that's not who they really are. And I don't know why I felt that, but I'm feeling it now. But there's something here about that. Like, don't let social media dictate your relationship somehow, or people online, or people in your family. It doesn't matter. Like, if you're gifted or if you're talented, put that out there, whatever that is. But, don't throw someone under a bus on social media because you're trying to get some form of attention. That's what I'm feeling here. I think somebody in this group or something, Pisces, is like throwing shade or saying things. And, it's like, it's a shame. That's all I can say about that. It's a shame. Because I think the only thing that it's going to do, it's going to say more about that person than you. Like, why are you doing this to this person? Why are you talking about them online? It doesn't have to just be online. It could just be like, period, like to other people. Like, why are you doing this? They're going to crumble, Pisces. That's what the Tower is. It's going to collapse on them. I really think that they thought that by throwing you under a bus, that it would make them seem cooler, more popular in some way. But I don't know. All right. What is the advice? Five of Swords. That is pettiness, Pisces. Woo! And the Nine of Swords. The pettiness, Pisces. The pettiness will get you nowhere. It will just leave you sad, brokenhearted, worrying, over worrying, right? That's what the Nine of Swords is, like overthinking a situation where to the point where you can't sleep. Don't let this be you, Pisces. I don't think it is at all, because I felt very clearly where, you know, Spirit was saying, like, show moderation, show restraint, get your composure. Do not involve yourself in that situation. Don't get involved in anything petty. If somebody is saying something about another person, don't. Sip your tea, Pisces. And just let it be. Because it is a ploy to take you off some type of pedestal. You and maybe another person. That's what I'm feeling. So if you two really want to work on each other or have that long-lasting and strong foundation, it's like something about you got to cut out that noise, Pisces. You got to cut out that, you both. It's not even just one, it's both. All right, let's do career and money. Somebody regrets what they put out there, what they maybe posted online. It's an example, but it I'm feeling it. They do regret it. They know it was petty. They know it wasn't in their highest form. Spirit, tell me more. Overtime. Debt. Unemployment. I think a lot of you are trying to work harder to pay off something. There's something here that you want to pay off, Pisces. I think some of you may receive some form of income, or maybe it's like subsidized income. I don't really know, but it's like you receive a form of income. It's like maybe assistance of some sorts. And I do feel like it's like you have a need to do more, like you want to do more, you want to push more to make more, because there is something, it doesn't have to be debt, but there is something that you want to get. And it just, your budget is not where you want it to be. Like, I feel like there's something here about you trying to, how do you say this? You're just trying to make more. So you're trying to figure out ways that you can accomplish more so that you can buy or get something that it is that you want or need. I don't know, Pisces. It could be a want or a need. But you're starting to realize that in a certain income, you're not there. So it's like you're trying to find maybe a second job. Maybe you're trying to, get your job, to a point where it's producing more money. That's it. Thank you, Train. I think that's it for the majority of you. Get yourself to a point where you have like this a way of getting more money with your job. That's what I'm feeling. Like you're trying to see how you can receive more. Like there's tactics I see that you're working on. All right, let's do the Oshos. A lot of you probably work for yourselves. I think a lot of you hated that feeling of working for someone else because honestly, whatever you did wasn't good enough is the feeling. It wasn't fulfilling for you. All right. And it left you in a place where you were, kind of broken down. So a lot of you have learned and you're like go-getters. You're trying to find ways where you can work for yourself. All right. Spirit, tell me more. Conditioning in reverse. The Creator. One more. And the Miser. So there is a group of people here, and I did feel that. And I did say to you, what did I say? If you open your mouth, there's the lion right there. crazy town is going to happen. All the craziness is just going to come out. It's not going to make things easier or better on anyone, honestly. So I do feel like with the Creator being in reverse, Pisces, it's like saying, like, listen, this is a this is a deep message for some of you. Like, you may want to put your foot in, and you may want to step in, you may want to roar. Sometimes a lion just wants to roar because it's like, you guys are annoying, you're just saying too much, and I just want, ha, you know. So, but I feel that miser there, like, it's like, you see how the miser just like stacks their jewels. They kind of hoard, they build a wall, right? And they just mind their business. They're not interfering, but look how great they look. You know, they may be old and alone, and I'm not saying you're alone, but they've accumulated, they've grown, you know. And I feel like this is a person, you know, that is like it's saying, like, please, you know, don't roar. Please don't put your 2 cents in. Please don't make all the sheep scatter and be frightened and attack each other and try to gang up and talk about you, Pisces. This is not the way. This is not the way of the God. God is trying to help you at this present moment. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show is what I heard. You know, I don't know. That's what I heard. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Show some moderation, some restraint, and some composure, because you're going to be building very silently. And yeah, I do feel like there is a wall that you are building where people are not going to be able to get you. You're smart, Pisces. I think you are listening to the signs, to the messages, and no longer is somebody going to pull you off your pedestal so that you can lower yourself to their little games, is what I'm getting here. All right, Pisces, I hope you like the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.